So this is Matt. We're actually in Czech Republic today, and we're going to be working on the shoulder. We're going to talk today about how to actually get the shoulder to push down and then being able to start roll it back. We're going to start just with our main foundation exercises because that's what we need to do today. So let's put this up a little bit higher here. So that's good, like 30 degrees. You just don't want to be at 45. You want to be below. And go ahead on here.
We do the left shoulder first or the right?
What's your
The bad one's the right one.
Let's start with, I actually like starting with the good one so you can feel what each side feels like. It doesn't matter. Go ahead. Now, you can start the climb off, like if they have knee or back problems, I start like this. But if you've seen in other videos, I'll show you where I actually just put one leg on. I feel like you can, as you get to another level, it just feels better to be able to move and kind of turn yourself down, but we'll show you that. So what I'm looking for here is we're gonna touch here, and we're gonna get 5 or 6 inches out from the side here to start, where he can keep his shoulder down. If he moves up too far, I want you to watch this. Try to keep that down. Do you see, look at his trap, it keeps moving. For me, I can keep the shoulder completely down and I can move it all the way up here and turn my body down. But for him, if he goes up any higher than that, his trap's going to start lifting here, and now he's not going to be able to get onto the delt. So we're going to start, we just want to work the rear delt. I'll show you exactly where you want to feel this. But we're going to go here, 5 or 6 inches out. That's where he can keep it down. We're going to drop, and I just want you to hold this here. I want you to find your end point of the exercise, okay? And we're trying to feel the back cap of the shoulder here, right here.
And in there?
You don't want to feel your teres. You just want to feel here. Turn down just a little bit. That'll help too. Right there. I want you to feel right there. Okay, so you're coming too far out. Exactly. Did you see what happened there with the shoulder? Did you see how now that? Go ahead, move it out. Well, see, it starts rolling. It starts rolling. This is where he actually has to start. If he moves with it too high, go ahead, move high. Look at the trap. It starts shrugging that way, okay? So he literally, that's how high he needs to go, and if he's gonna come down, he literally needs to go here. That's his true range of motion to start. Go ahead, up and down, let's do 50. Nope, you can't go any higher, because if you go too high, look what happens to your trap. Does that make sense? So you need to start right here, turn down just a little bit, and you gotta take this arm, bring it around here so you can, there you go. So here, down, up. Go ahead. Without that moving. Nope, he's starting to come out this way. Stay right there. Go ahead. That's his start point where he can stay in control. Do you feel it here? You feel it and you're totally in your trap. You're not ready to move. So I just want you to come here and just freeze. You need to turn this on here. Feel it?
No, yeah.
Now he feels it. You can't move with it. He's got no range of motion. So this is the exact spot he needs to be in order for him to activate. He can't move with it because when he does, the shoulders just start shifting. So we need to find the exact spot. Here it is. And if you come around, babe, let's show exactly where you want to feel this. If you just, okay, so see how he's just a little bit out. And then if we move back around and show the top of the shoulder here. He wants to feel it. Just get right over top. Right here, the back. Now where it connects into the trap, he's fried. That's good. Okay? We want to connect here, right to the back cap of the shoulder. Not here. Here. Okay, let's do the other side. Come here, just touch it to the thigh, 5 or 6 inches out, push the shoulder down. That's where I want you to be. Don't even try to move with it. I want you to try to fire that right there. You feel it there?
Yep.
Good. If you can straighten the arm out, or did it feel better when it was a little bent?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so sometimes I want it completely straight as it get better, but sometimes you just got to let it bend a little bit. Again, we're looking for activation. He just doesn't have any range. Back cap, boom, that's perfect. So I'm going to have him hold it for probably the next 3 sessions, and then maybe you're going to see, I got to see if we have time to do another video on it. I don't think we're going to be back in the States. But we want to just hold this for like 40 seconds. And I'm going to have him just be holding it twice a week for the next 2 weeks, just holding. And by that time, then, by doing this and the other exercises, the range of motion should improve, and then he can start micro moving with it where he just comes down and up. But for right now, like, we just have to get connected here. Okay. So one of the issues with this style stance, okay, we did this because of his knee, is, do you see how straight he is? You need to be a little bit more, you need to be turned down just slightly here. You can't be completely vertical, because then what's going to happen is you're going to start involving more your teres and your tricep, okay? So he started feeling it right here, right? Because he was too much this way. So we got to get a little turned down. And now, right there, and now you should be good. Better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now he's got it, 5-6 inches out from here, and now you're on that, feeling it there. And another thing you can do is drop the leg back and show that. So this isn't hurting his knee. I think on the other side it might. But now with that leg back, it's just easier than you just naturally, you don't want to turn down too much, just a tiny little bit, just a little bit of an angle. You see what I'm saying?